What's up, everyone? Welcome to everybody's favorite Red Mage, episode number 70. I'm Nofing Wayne, aka Spencer, and this is a 5-minute breakdown of a Red Magic the Gathering card, their properties, missed opportunities, and honestly, what I think. You can find me on twitch.tv/NofingWay for a $0 free experience on MTG Arena. I'll show you how to do it. Today is the card from the set The Brothers War. Artificer's Dragon. 6 colorless for a 4/4 artifact creature dragon, and it's rare. It is flying, and for 1 red, artifact creatures you control get +1/+0 until end of turn. Unearth for 3 colorless and 2 red mana. Alright, so to just put a little asterisk, I know this is supposed to be a podcast for red magic cards. However, these artifacts with red mana in them are treated as red cards, as they have abilities that only use red mana. And sure, you can put this in any other color deck or outside of red. However, to activate its activated abilities, they do require red mana. So just put a little disclaimer on there. These aren't red cards, but they do need red mana to activate. So Artificer Dragon, a 4/4 flying dragon. That's a 4/4 flying dragon for 6 mana is a little heavy. Okay, when I say heavy, it's heavy in the mana cost or the mana value. 6 mana, you can get. There are better dragons. Yeah, we do know this. I feel that they needed, WotC wanted to find their way to find a balance with the ability of this dragon. Now, because the dragon is not exclusively getting fire breathing for itself, it's giving fire breathing to the team, makes this card super nice, right? It does give you an opportunity to turn on other artifact creatures that are kind of like little dorks. But the thing about dragons, and we all know this, when you have dragons, they usually work very well with each other. It's very rare when you have a dragon operating outside of a typical decks that require, a dragon, or decks that need dragons, right? It's very rare. The best dragons that I've seen operate outside of dragon decks, you have like Shivan Dragon, or you have Bogardan Hellkite, which was in Dragon Storm. You have Nicol Bolas, and then you also have Goldspan Dragon, right? Like, there are some key dragons that do a thing. And it's quite exciting to see dragons, making, a resurgence, showing up to give you, a little bit of spice. But the problem with Artificer's Dragon is 6 mana at the 6 slot. I don't see this being played in standard. I do see this being played in in probably Alchemy, to be honest with you. I've been playing that format a little bit more. There's a lot of key cards that don't see a lot of play, because a lot of moments when you're using certain cards or certain combinations, you could probably get an artifact deck that could take advantage of Artificer's Dragon. That's not that I would say that's, competitive. I just know that what we see here with Artificer's Dragon is you have a target of a disenchant, right? And, any of these destroy target artifacts, it does suffer to that. So I can't see myself justifying, 6 mana for a 4/4, especially, against, red formats, when they have, destroy target artifacts, and then you face up against white or green when they also have destroy target artifacts. If this was much cheaper, like if I was able to change this card, I would probably make it, even more crazier by making it 4 mana for a 4/4 and removing the Unearth. Now, I do like the Unearth, but you're spending all your mana on the Unearth, and then what mana do you have for, the fire breathing for the gang, right? And then how beneficial is the fire breathing for the gang if you have a 4/4 flyer? Like, there's so many questions about Artificer Dragon that it's hard for me to like justify pieces of it, when every piece of it is very strange, right? It doesn't have haste. It's not truly red, so it doesn't really play off of red. It has these artifact abilities that, that feel really good for artifacts. Overall, this card gets like a C minus. I like it. It feels fun. It seems cool, but outside of dragon decks, as a dragon itself, it's very weak, and that's where I'm going to leave this card at. If you agree with me, disagree with me, just let me know. Because sometimes I might see something that you don't, or you might see something that I don't. Let me know with a comment down below, all right? Check me out. Leave a message, YouTube, Instagram, podcast, or twitch.tv/NoFingWay. Lastly, you decide what I do next. Episode 70 is our wrap. Peace.